Hey there friendos, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt and we are back with some more Marvel Future Fight. I hope you friendos are all doing well and having a good week. And yeah, so let's get into the latest June update for Disney Plus Moon Knight and Elektra for some reason. Not Layla, Scarlet Scarab, but hey ho. So we're going to go ahead and buy Elektra's uniform. I'm not going to focus too much on any changes from her last one because as we know her last one was pretty much just cosmetic. It really didn't do anything for her, so everything is an upgrade. For the Moon Knight one, however, we see there is very little in terms of the actual uniform effect, but importantly and crucially it does have that extra 10% increase bonus damage against boss types. So that is going to give us some idea of what he is going to be used for and where his real potential lies. So you can see obviously a bunch of skill changes as well, so let's go ahead and pick that up. I'm not really too sure who I want to build first out of this. As you can see there is currently all uniforms 40% discount, so if you need to grab some others then it's okay time. Unfortunately the crystal bonus mission has finished and we're now on a gold one, so bear that in mind. I'm just picking up the two for today's update and that's that. So yeah, we have got Moon Knight, so you can see his new uniform here, and then we obviously went ahead and picked up Elektra's. So I guess the first thing first, we already have a transcended Moon Knight, so the first thing first is to go ahead and level up and tier 3 Elektra. So let's see how much this costs. We currently have 7200 EOD and TCP, or just over. Let's see how we get on. Okay, it's never a good sign when you see the use however many gold racking up quickly. Ooh. Okay, those were some costly gear rolls, not gonna lie. Okay, single figures is good. Single figures or teens, that's kind of what we want. High 20s we do not want. Okay, this is not looking very promising so far. Okay, wands, yeah, 2 wands, that's great, thank you, take that. But why do I feel that that's just hiding? Ow, that's hiding the pain. What we want is obviously ones at the end, not at the beginning. 10, ouch, ow, 10 again. Damn. Oh, come on, that is like the highest. I'm pretty sure that either 31 or 32 is the most rolls it takes, and we got 31 twice there and a 29. We got absolutely rinsed. You might as well have just like chucked us in a spin cycle because we just got absolutely rinsed on those gears there. So just under 2000 of each. So let's do the tier 3 animation. Very cool. Nothing too exciting, but just running through a Psykata there. Pretty cool. There we go, one tier 3 Elektra. With a brand new tier 3 skill, nice skill bump and stat bump. Obviously we still have a lot of work to do with her in terms of putting any Uru on and maximising her build. But there we go. There she stands at the moment. So like I say, no Uru currently, and we're still over on crit rate and crit damage, so I'm going to take that 4-star obelisk off. I'll find something a little bit better for her for now. Ideally we could do with something like a ignore dodge damage proc. I'm not sure if I have one of those, but I'll have a look for a minute. And again, she's missing a few stats. Hopefully we'll pick those up when we get her uniform to maximum. Oh, yeah, we didn't even increase any of her gears, so let's go ahead and max out her gears now. Skills even. Obviously we never did this the first time round because we just didn't need her for anything other side of Shadowland, so it just felt like a waste of gold, but we might as well do it now. If we have her at tier 3, we may as well build her all the way. I'm not going to do all of her building now though, I'm just going to take her into some content in a second. We'll just give her We'll give her at least a type 4. If I've got a normal type 5, I'll give her one of those as well. I'm not going to waste an advanced type 5 on her just yet though. I want to see what I get from this month's pulls. As you guys know, 25th, we always do the monthly pulls on the story fragments. Artifacts, we'll see what we get come the event. And let's have a look and see what we've got. And I'm going to give her guard break, that's a bit pointless. Okay, we've got a double ignore dodge. Invincible. Okay, there we go with a 180. Ignore dodge. See, that's ideal. I'd ignore dodge, but we want the damage proc on it. And these are just crit rate, crit damage. Okay. It would have been nice to have got a dodge, ignore dodge one. But I think we'll go with that double ignore dodge because we're over on both crit damage and crit rate, way over than what this obelisk gives us. So we might as well get rid of that. We'll pop this one on for now. Again, this isn't a final build by any means. This is just to give us a more of a baseline test of what both her and New Moon Knight are capable of at the moment. You can see it's never a good sign when you get halfway through. I suppose it's not halfway because it now goes up to 50 million, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go in. We'll go down to stage 15. That's what we were clearing comfortably with Blade. So now we'll see what Moon Knight and what Elektra can do in terms of this. Obviously we have to get Moon Knight's second potential anyway, so we'll see how fast. Oh, of course, it's male only, isn't it, stage 15? Oh, we'll have to go down to stage 14 for Elektra. But Blade, we saw how good he was when he became meta, and he didn't even have the type advantage. He had type disadvantage against Mephisto, and he was able to do stage 15 relatively comfortably. He did do better against Null, because Null is pretty static in comparison to Mephisto, and Blade does struggle in terms of his, I feel he struggles in terms of his movement speed. I don't think he's as fast as he should be. I know other people disagree, but I still think he could be faster. Moon Knight doesn't have that problem though. Moon Knight is fast. So let's see how he gets on. Okay, seeing plenty of hits here. I thought I had skills turned off. I'm sure I've got skill effects turned off, so I'm not sure if that's just a bug where that's showing up anyway. Really shouldn't be. I have to check the forums and see if that is a known issue, but certainly that shouldn't be showing up. I don't really want the time wasted in those showing up at the end of every single skill. Yeah, and then it happens again. Now bearing in mind this is just a normal uniform, and we're changing down from his Mr. Knight uniform, which was mythic, so I'm not expecting too much of a difference here, given the fact that even though it is an improvement, we're obviously losing 10% in all attack or defense before you go into the extra stats that the uniform options offered. But this is just to get a baseline test to see how both he and Elektra do. And as to who I'll build up from there, I'll leave it to you guys in the comments if you want to let me know who you'd like to see be improved and be built up. So you can see, minute and a half, we should have been finished by there. Hopefully if we get his uniform to mythic in the near future, that will see the difference there. But unfortunately stage 14 is only heroes, so let's just chuck in Elektra and see how she gets on. Now admittedly we're losing the support because we just kept Moon Knight as opposed to swapping Taskmaster for someone like a Wave or a Valkyrie, which we probably should have done. So we'll have to give her the benefit of the doubt in that respect as well. But like I say, this is just an initial baseline test, just to kind of see what she needs, where she stands. She certainly has a lot of hits, a lot of damage. So it seems like she could be proc friendly enough for an energy. certainly fast enough. Although I really do feel that with her baselining build as it is, they could have had maybe dodge be part of her the uniform passive skill, the uniform effect. It does improve the crit rate, basic damage, crit damage, but I'd like to have seen like a baseline dodge increase as well. 15-20% wouldn't have hurt at all, given her baseline stats. And it's a shame that although she does have the weapon master tag, so she is making use of Blade's leadership here, she obviously couldn't get Taskmaster without dropping all the way down to stage 9, at which point stage 9 is so relatively easy at this point it doesn't really seem worth it, because you're not getting a true test until it's a challenge. So yeah, first impressions, Moon Knight's new uniform does feel slower. I don't know if that is just you know, a placebo effect or just me imagining it, but it certainly doesn't feel as fast as his clicking on vision there by mistake as I scroll along. Doesn't feel as fast as his Mr. Knight uniform. Elektra's, it obviously is an improvement because there was nothing to start with, so anything would be an improvement on nothing. But she needs a lot of work before we can get her to a reasonable state. And there we go, that's it for now. So let me know what you guys want in the comments, if you'd rather see Elektra or Moon Knight being built up. It's obviously going to take a while to get Moon Knight's tier 4 anyway. And I'll see you guys in the next one.